Mathematics. Mathematics is an important subject in school. It teaches us how to think logically. Math is all around us in daily life. We use it for many things, such as shopping, cooking, and planning. In my school, we study math every week. I enjoy learning math and finding solutions to problems. In math class, we learn different topics. The first topic we usually study is numbers. We learn to count and recognize different numbers. Counting is the first step in math. It helps us understand more complex concepts later. I remember when I first learned to count. It was exciting to see how numbers work. After learning numbers, we move on to addition and subtraction. Addition is putting numbers together. For example, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Subtraction is taking away numbers. These basic operations are essential for more advanced math. My teacher helps us practice these skills through games and exercises. I find it fun to solve simple problems. It makes me feel accomplished. Next, we learn multiplication and division. Multiplication is a way to add the same number many times. For example, 4 by 3 means 4 added together 3 times, which equals 12. Division is the opposite of multiplication. It means splitting a number into equal parts. For example, 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. These operations are important in everyday life. I often use them when I help my parents cook or share snacks with friends. As we progress in math, we learn about fractions. Fractions are parts of a whole. For example, 1/2 means 1 out of 2 equal parts. I remember when I first learned about fractions. It was a bit confusing at first, but my teacher explained it well. We used pie charts to understand fractions better. Seeing the visual representation helped me grasp the concept. Now, I enjoy working with fractions. They are useful when dividing food or sharing items. Geometry is another interesting part of math. Geometry is the study of shapes and space. We learn about different shapes, like triangles, squares, and circles. I love drawing shapes and understanding their properties. My teacher teaches us about angles and lines as well. We also measure the area and perimeter of shapes. This helps us understand how much space they take up. Geometry is useful in many fields, such as architecture and engineering. Algebra is a more advanced topic we study in math. Algebra involves using letters and symbols to represent numbers. For example, x plus 3 is equal to 7. Here, x is the unknown number we need to find. Learning algebra helps us solve problems in a different way. It teaches us to think critically and logically. My teacher encourages us to practice algebra with puzzles and challenges. I enjoy finding the unknown values. Math also involves problem-solving skills. We learn how to analyze problems and find solutions. Sometimes, we work in groups to solve math problems. This teamwork makes it more enjoyable. We can share our ideas and strategies. I like discussing different ways to approach a problem. It helps me learn from my classmates. Another important part of math is measurement. We learn how to measure length, weight, and volume. My teacher teaches us about different units of measurement. For example, we use centimeters for length and liters for volume. I enjoy measuring things around me. It is fun to compare sizes and weights. We also learn to read measurements on a ruler or a scale. These skills are useful in daily life. Math can sometimes be challenging. There are days when I struggle to understand a concept. However, my teacher is always there to help. She encourages us to ask questions. If I do not understand something, I can raise my hand. She takes the time to explain it again. This support makes me feel more confident in my abilities. In addition to classwork, we often have math homework. Homework helps reinforce what we learn in class. I try to complete my homework on time. Sometimes I find it difficult, but I work through the problems. If I need help, I ask my parents or classmates. Working on homework together can be fun. We help each other understand the material. I also enjoy math games. There are many online games and apps that make learning math fun. These games help me practice my skills in a playful way. I can compete with friends or challenge myself. I enjoy earning points and rewards for solving problems. It makes learning math feel like an adventure. Mathematics is important for many reasons. It helps us develop critical thinking skills. We learn to analyze situations and make decisions based on logic. These skills are useful in everyday life. Math is also essential for many careers. Fields such as science, engineering, finance, and technology require strong math skills. I want to do well in math to prepare for my future. In conclusion, mathematics is a fascinating subject. It helps us understand the world around us. I enjoy learning different topics such as addition, subtraction, geometry, and algebra. My teacher makes learning math enjoyable and engaging. I appreciate the skills I am gaining through this subject. I hope to continue improving my math skills in the future. Math is not just a subject, it is a valuable tool for life.